had been invited when I was touring to a bar in Dallas. Decided to visit it, went in, it was remarkable. And they were having an event with a speaker who was speaking to the veracity of Scripture and taking questions from the crowd. Seeing that boldness was absolutely riveting. Told my wife I'd really like to do an outreach, specifically targeted in pubs. Prayed and waited. A few months later, they built a pub at my house. Came here and asked them if I could do a ministry outreach on Sunday evenings, and was told absolutely not. Sat on the idea for several months, continued praying, came back, and there was a new manager. She said that she would check with the owners. The owners remembered me from my band and said yes. So it started here at the Gentleman in Fort Worth. We had roughly 30, 40 people. In 2 years, we have grown from 40 friends to 600 people. We decided to call our ministry the Bible and Beer Consortium. The name has caused some questions and some concerns, largely from people who've never been to events. Had an instance here at the Gentleman where a pastor came to an event, and he came here to confront me. But after seeing the event, openly asked my forgiveness and said that it was an amazing thing to witness firsthand. That was incredible, that someone would prayerfully come here, even against their tradition, to see what in the world is it that someone is doing, having these discussions in a bar. I promote the events through social media. Hundreds show up, but there are always those that are there at the bar that are unaware of what's going on, that afterwards tell me how much they love it. We've seen them return time and time again and bring friends. I see at BBC events hundreds of people that have said openly they would never visit a church, but they will come to bars to hear things that are explicitly pro-God, pro-Bible, but it is well worth it seeing people changed, seeing people brought into discussions that they would avoid otherwise. There is no gospel-free zone. What we are called to do, what I'm called to do, goes into very dark places, but in those places, His light shines even brighter.